I was never a person from the ground up who took anybody telling me that I wasn't okay on what I was doing. And I wouldn't let anybody call me names or anything else. They had trouble on their hands right away quick. Because I wouldn't stand for it. You know, it does something to you in here. The men and the women back in those times, we were all trained when we grew up from family, from church, from everything, that men were number one and women were number two. And that women should keep quiet unless the man says go ahead and talk. Now that's an example of what we all lived through back in those days. I had a gentleman that chased me all over the United States and into Japan when I was there. And he was the kind of guy, when he got a hold of a woman, he had touchy hands. And I told him one day, stop that. I didn't give you permission for that. And he went ahead and did it anyway. So I doubled up my right fist and I let him have it right in the family jewels. And down he went. And when he was down there, I whispered in his ear, next time, listen to me. Fortunately, he never forgave me, and I got him out of my, combed out my hair. But I only did that once in my life, because I know what that does.
But you recommend the method?
Works every time. When I went on LAPD, all 21 of us were naive about what our expectations were going to be. And then we slowly, through the years, figured out they weren't going to promote us. We were getting some bad comments from the men, and nobody ever corrected them. In 25 years of working with them, they insulted me one too many times. And that's when I decided, hey, this isn't worth it. I got more going on here than they can handle. I'm not going to put up with this. They fire me, so what? But they didn't. Yeah, I went to the Times and I had a reporter there that was my friend. And I got a hold of him and I said, I'm going to go file a complaint against LAPD. And he said, do you know what you're doing? I said, no, but I'm tired of doing what I've been doing, is accepting it. So I went to the police commission and I filed a complaint against LAPD. Then all hell broke loose. So now, 35, 40 years later, they don't have any problem. They got about 1,900 women on the department. They now have one deputy chief, and the rest of them are just having a ball. I can remember sitting on my mother's lap after one of my soirees with the kids, and she said, honey, all you have to be is the best you can be, and not let the rest of the world tell you how to do it. That's all you have to do. Well, I'm 90 now, and I've decided I'm not going to be crippled. I'm doing my exercises, and I refuse to go humpback when I get on my wheelie like everybody does. I'll bend over. And not for me. And it feels good. This is fun.
Is this fun?
Yes, it is.
Good. Well, I told him you're a ham.
She's right.